So we're driving through Los Angeles National Forest, and what do I see behind me? Freaking cows, man. We got cows.
Let's get back on the road again. Okay, we're going to take north towards Sacramento. Not too bad of traffic today. And I think that the deeper we get down the 405, the 101 and all that, the 5 rather, and the 14, it'll probably be less traffic. Generally is. There she is in the back, enjoying her iced tea. Yeah, I can't wait to see her face, man, when she sees the sights over there. It is gorgeous, for sure. The temperatures are going to be really hot over there. Probably the triple digits. Gabby wasn't expecting it to be that hot. She's already in the back going, oh my god, it's hot. And here comes the traffic. Terrific. Yeah. Here I am thinking it's going to be not bad. Something had to have happened, for sure. This is terrible. But if I wasn't able to lane split, it's probably in the triple digits right now. I'd be sitting on this highway, not moving, with this engine. Wow. It would be unbearable. Don't know what the story is here. Well, that cleared up pretty quick. I don't know what they had. They got a big wrecker there. Well, looks like it's clear now. Got Los Angeles Finest over there. They were probably at the accident. Okay, I think we're on our way. Sure is beautiful. We're going to be headed towards Palmdale. This side seems to be running fine now. But look at all the cars trying to get on the ramp. What's going on? Wow, that's crazy. All on that side, as you can see. Wow, that's a lot of traffic. Don't know what's going on. I'm just glad I'm not stuck in it. I used to live out here when we first moved to California. And about 6 years ago we moved in closer to Hollywood. But look how gorgeous this is here. Look how beautiful. This is where all the fires were. You can see it's all burnt. Totally destroyed. It was all nice and green. And now look at it. What a mess. You can see all this heavy smoke from my house. That's when the entire valley was filled with smoke. We're even getting, it seemed like, it looked like it was snowing. We had white embers coming down near my house in Sherman Oaks. Gabby, you can give me a sign you're doing okay back there? This is where I used to live, right down here. First year we were here, 4th of July, we were up there thinking that we're gonna up where the markets are up there, Target. We're thinking we're gonna see some fireworks, and if not park fireworks, at least, you know, people just shooting them off at their house. And not a single one. Gabby was totally disgusted. That's where we used to take Sierra Highway, right there. In fact, you can see our apartment where we used to live right from this highway. We go right by it. There's a wall there. It's not as expensive to live over here as it is to be getting in closer to the valley. It's really expensive in the valley. Okay, I had to pull off for a minute. Gabby needed to stretch her legs. We're back on 14 North. We got 25 miles to go. So look at this. This all mountains, and there's houses all tucked in there. It's crazy. Houses up there. There's all kinds of businesses and gravel places. It's amazing. Quite the sight. See where all that dock looks like dock soil. That was all on fire, all of it. And that's why we're getting so much smoke. And the East Coast was getting the smoke down in New England. Crazy. It's all charred. These fires burnt for weeks on end. Firefighters were like enduring a lot of heat from not just the fires, but the temperatures. It was 115, 120, 125 degrees battling these fires. I can't imagine driving through here and seeing this all ablaze. What a sight that must have been at night. That house up there, it's crazy. There's a couple of houses up there. Imagine living up on top of that mountain up there. How beautiful. It's starting to feel like a cooler air now. Before it was just all hot air. And it's feeling much better now. I'm sure Gabby's pleased because she was sweating. Of course, I'm blocking a lot of the wind for her, so mountains for miles. Definitely a nice temperature change down in this little valley here. You get a cooler breeze, and when I say cool, probably 90 degrees as opposed to 110. But it's welcoming for sure. So that house way out there looks like a New England house, just sitting on the side of the mountain. It's amazing. You can see there's what appears to be a fire over there. And that's not looking good. So I hope that doesn't start over again. That might have been the one that we saw, we heard about last night on the news. Well, we see that there's a McDonald's ahead, and I'm sure Gabby would appreciate that. So that's where we're going right now. We're going to make a short pit stop. I got a half a tank of fuel, so I'm good. It's not far from my house anyway.
This is terrible.
Why?
So hot.
Tell that to the camera. She says it's terrible, it's so hot. And she's
Farther.
listen to her. How much farther? That's too funny.
So we're somewhere between Santa Clarita and Palmdale. Not quite sure. It's warm. Yeah, it's warm. There's heavy traffic. Yeah. There's a fire burning. Yeah. Frappe machine was down in the McDonald's. That's my update. Hell, help me.
The Frappuccino machine was down at McDonald's, and she is bumming. Speak a little louder. My microphone's inside my helmet. Say something louder.
So Frappe machine was down. Writing a strongly worded letter.
Strongly written letter she's gonna write. That's amazing. All right, back on the road. Okay, so we just left McDonald's. Got a little snack filet fish meal, and Gabby tries to get herself a mocha frappe, and the mocha frappe machine is out of order. Wow, that didn't go over too well. She said she's gonna write a very strong letter. Soledad Canyon Road. Did I pronounce it Soledad? I believe it is. We still got a good 11 miles to go. I don't think Gabby was anticipating it to be this hot, but actually I feel great. I thought it was going to be hotter, so all the fire roads that are out there, you can see them, they look like little trails, and that's how the fire apparatus get up there when they have to fight fires. Oh, I do see smoke up there. Maybe they got another fire, I don't know. Certainly is beautiful though. This is some of the best places to be riding a motorcycle in California for sure. Yep, there's a fire over there. Don't know what's burning. So Heidi and I are actually thinking about purchasing a house out here in Palmdale or Lancaster, but Palmdale is looking like the place we want to be, and it'd be more affordable for us to live here than in the city of Los Angeles. And hopefully we'll make that move before Christmas. That would be nice. They have a huge mall here as well. In fact, that's where we're headed now. And then we're going to take the back roads back through the Los Angeles National Forest. But that thing's really kicking up down there. Hope it's nothing serious. It certainly looks it. Whatever it is seems to be getting worse. We're going to be taking Rancho Vista Boulevard in 1 mile, and we're going to go by the mall, and then we're going to take the scenic route back home. Alright, this is our exit. There's the mall right here, and hopefully we're going to live close by here. And that's one of the biggest malls out here. It's humongous. But now we're going to be headed home, because that's what we came to do, is get to the mall here and then ride all the way back home through the back roads. Hopefully there'll be no traffic. We're not going to be on the highway, so. But you're going to be in the middle of the forest, and it's gorgeous. I had to change my battery just before we enter the forest, and good thing I checked it, because I was kind of running low. I'd never make it, and I'd be very upset if I missed those views. You got anything to say, Gabby?
This is one of the worst days of my life.
It's one of the worst days of your life? Why? Are you hot? You weren't expecting that, were you?
I'm delirious.
I can't hear you. My microphone. You're delirious? Okay, well, you ready to jump back on? Let's go do this. Come on.
I don't want to.
The forest. The forest. You can't see the forest from the trees. I don't know how that goes. Marilyn Manson. I'm trying to quote him, but I don't know if I said that right. Alright, look at her. She's like an old lady. But she's never been on a long road motorcycle ride before. Alright, let's go. how beautiful it is here. These streets are empty and wide open. This is the area we're looking for to buy a house. They have a lot of beautiful homes here. All right, so we have a Walmart neighborhood market here. Starbucks. Very nice. All right. Here we go. Telling me to take Elizabeth Lake Road. There's going to be a lookout here where you can pull in. This is where we want to buy a house, right here. What a neighborhood. It looks like the neighborhood for E.T. when they were riding their bikes. So beautiful here. Look at that scenery. Amazing. How'd you like to live up there? That amazing, Gabby? We're going to be coming up on Bouquet Canyon Road soon. And that's where you're going to see the alpaca and cows and all kinds of stuff.
So we're driving through Los Angeles National Forest, and what do I see behind me? Freaking cows, man. We got cows. Twister. Cows.
Okay, back on the road again. Looking for Bouquet Canyon Boulevard. And it's beautiful. Look at that. Road closed. Gabby, look.
What?
The road is closed. It was a long ride for nothing. The road was closed and we can't get into the forest because of the freaking fires. Now I gotta take an alternate route and try to get on a highway until I get into Santa Clarita. Maybe I can jump off there. Unbelievable. What kind of luck is that? No frappes for Gabby and no forest either. Yeah, she's having a blast, you think? Well, stay tuned. It's quite an adventure. And these back roads to the mountains are really nice. How many rattlesnakes do you think are in there? And tarantulas and scorpions. This is the West Coast. These are the things you would see. Gabby said she resents all of this. See what happens when she doesn't get her frappe? That's what happens. And she's got a rehearsal tonight. I hope we make it on time. .7 miles to go. 48 miles from home. And hopefully the traffic cleared up. So far, so good. Well, we did get some scenic views, but certainly not what we were expecting, because they shut that road down due to a fire. I didn't see any smoke in that area. It might have been from last night, but they probably still have it shut down just in case it flares up again, because once it takes off, man, it's really crazy. There's Gabby in the back over there. Is she smiling? I don't know if she's smiling. Probably very unhappy she didn't get her frappuccino. Well, that's alright. We're on our way back, and if the traffic stays like this, we won't be that long. It says we have 43 miles to go. Sorry, 48 miles to go in 42 minutes. Our arrival time is at 5:43. So, and she's got rehearsal at 8, so plenty of time. Well, we did 83 miles since we fueled up near my house. So we'll be set for sure. Very good gas mileage on this bike.